this Yog Vasishta Ramayana, where first it is been shown how, Vairagya developed in Sri Ram. Vairagya, you all know what is. We heard about it, this word Vairagya. Vairagya means detachment from this. He's fed up with this world. Detachment from this world. Vairagya. So how it developed actually, there's a story in it. Let me narrate a bit how it started all about. Ramachandra, along with his three brothers, went to Guru Griha, that means house of master. In earlier times, it was the custom that we have to go to master to learn, to become learned person, to learn Vedas, to become educated. We have to go to the master's house. It was system was this like this and that time. So Ram was in the Guru Griha, house of his master. Therefrom, actually he, like nowadays there are some type of vacation stays there, summer vacation, winter vacation like this. So what happened actually? Somehow in vacation type of thing, Rama came back in Ayodhya, in his kingdom, in his palace, and thought about to spend the time by using the time by pilgrimage. He went to different pilgrims in different temples, different places. He went for pilgrimage. And when he came back from the pilgrimage, he was, just very sad. His appearance was very sad. He sat still without doing anything, and he didn't even eat anything, he didn't drink. And his father, Dasharath, was worried. His mother, Kaushalya, all the mothers, Kaikeyi, Sumitra, they all were worried. Why is Sri Rama, like he's the sun, his energy is like, sun, the big energy. So why he is so sad? They could not actually interpret. So Dasharath was also falling in sad mood. At that point of time, another sage was there, Vishwamitra. Vishwamitra was a great sage, and he used to, worship God. So Vishwamitra came, and Vishwamitra came for what, he was performing a yagya. Yagya, you all know. Yagya means a sacrificial fire, where we sacrifice different things to gain some profit. Profit means material profit, maybe spiritual, maybe trans-material. So he was performing some kind of ritual there. But what happened then? Vishwamitra was unable to finish his ritual because all the asuras, the demons, they came and they disturbed him. They just destroyed the yagya place where the sacrificial fire was there, the sacred fire was there. They actually, the demons came and destroyed every time. It was not that Vishwamitra could protect everything of the yagya place, but he did not. Why he did not? There is a rule there that whosoever is performing this ritual shall not protect himself. To keep him safe, he must take refuge of some other king or someone else. Like that was there. But Vishwamitra was very powerful one. If he wishes, then he could have easily, thwarted back all the demons. He could have easily protected his place, himself. But he was doing that ritual, so he could not, the rules did not allow him to do so. So he came to Dasharatha. Why he came to Dasharatha? He went to Dasharatha and asked Dasharatha, O King Dasharatha, give me your son, Rama. Rama is, is a very good warrior. He is capable of throwing many divine weapons. He knows everything. You give me Rama, and he will just protect me. And under me, nothing can touch him. Nothing can put any harm to Rama. So I shall protect him. So Vishwamitra came with this wish and said to Dasharatha. Now Dasharatha was in dilemma. His son was his very dear one. Rama is very dear to Dasharatha. And Ram was in school then. He was in vacation. He went to pilgrimage. Therefrom he came and he was sitting in a sad mood. And he was very young. So how can a young boy can defeat all the demons there? He was very worried. Dasharatha was very worried.